Hello YouTube, hello. This is your boy Verzaloon, and I'm here talking to you about this video, or rather this article that I read on Charged. You guys might have seen some iteration of this article before. It's basically Netflix talking about how the attention, that they're not competing with subscription services like HBO, and that instead they're competing with things like Fortnite and whatever video game platform or whatever, or Facebook or what have you. And they even mentioned in their debriefing that they were more, that there was that moment where Facebook went down for a few minutes and that their new subscribers spiked more than ever had before, or not more than ever had before, but more than it had in recent history. And I just want to bring this to your attention that this is a very key moment in time and in history. This is a moment when the attention economy is at its budding, right? So up until this point, new subscribers had been kind of infinite, right? There's always a new smartphone coming out. There's always a new person getting a smartphone and being added to this new paradigm. However, nowadays, most people have a smartphone. We're kind of at its saturation point, right? So you can't rely on the amount of new subscribers any longer. You have to rely on, it's now become a zero-sum game again, right? Just like capital is a zero-sum game, right? So every person who buys, someone else has to sell. There's a limited amount of money. Now attention is the new capital in this new paradigm, right? So attention is limited. There's a limited amount of time, and everyone only has so much time and many hours in a day, right? So we're now at a point where Netflix and many other companies have realized this, and they are enacting business strategies to accommodate. So what do I mean by that? I mean that when you get to Amazon started by selling books, but now Amazon has expanded into selling anything really. On top of that, they have streaming services. On top of that, they have book services. Anything that can keep your eyes on their platform. Apple started off with music. Now they have videos and TV. Anything to keep your eyes on their platform. They're trying to expand into cars supposedly. This is expanded into literally every single company. The second they have your attention, they want to get more and more of it. Because if you're giving your attention not to them, you're giving it to somebody else, then they are losing. Okay? This is not to say that, you can't. Rather, let me rephrase. This is to say that you need to think of your attention as you think of your capital. Do not give your eyes to things that do not benefit you. Do not give your eyes to things that do not increase your general credibility, that do not increase your worth, right? Do not become a consummariat, which is the term that Alexander Bard uses in the Futurically trilogy and his subsequent books. Do not be the new digital underclass will be those that spend their time consuming junk instead of bettering themselves and producing. Just like in the capitalist economy, there are producers and there are consumers. Actually, that's not true. Everyone's a producer, but there are mass people who produce on a large scale, and then people who produce via their labor, right? And then the underclass are those who are just generally not producing. Similarly, in the attention economy, there are those who create content, who have the attention and the credibility, and then there are those who simply consume. They watch Netflix all day and pornography, and they jerk off and they play video games. Do not become the consummariat. Do not become the digital underclass. That's all I have to say about that real quick. It's just kind of great to see when theory and reality collide. We are transitioning into the next phase of human development, and it is awesome to see. Also, ignore the setting. I'm in this random ass train station, thing, whatever. All right, so this is just my on the road blog real quick. Leave a comment in the description. Tell me what you think about the attention economy. Tell me what you think about what I had to say. If you are interested in this, just like I've linked it in pretty much every other video up until this point, the Futurically trilogy is available on Amazon. It is a must read. You must read this book. I shit you not. Anyway, this is Verz signing off. Peace.